Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a Sindhi winter special recipe called Thoomaro. Thooma means garlic in Sindhi, and this is a kind of a curry made with flour and lot of fresh green garlic, hence the name Thoomaro. It's really very flavorful. Unlike other curries, we don't use besan in this, only flour, whole wheat flour, or you could even make it with Jowar or bajra. As such, bajra is good to consume in winters. It keeps you warm. Though the curry may turn a little blackish when you make it with bajra flour, but it's really very tasty. So you decide whichever flour you want to use, you can give it a try. And in this curry, this Thumaro, in every household, it is made with a little bit of variation. Some make it with tomato, some use only kokum or tamarind for tanginess. So I'm following my grandmother's recipe. She used to use kokums and make it with whole wheat flour. This is usually served with Fote Bhugi Khichdi, which is Sindhi style khichni flavored with cardamoms. And on the side you have Thoomaro and fried papad. This meal combination is really very amazing. Or you serve it with bajri jo dodo with sai Thooma, which is bajra bhakri with a lot of green garlic. In winters, the green garlic is available in abundance, so you can add it to every dish. You know, it's really very flavorful. Or this Thumaro, you can even enjoy it like a soup on a cold winter's day. So do give it a try, and if you are a lover of garlic flavor, you will love this. So do give it a try and share your feedback. I'm sure you're going to love this winter special Sindhi Thumaro. Let's proceed to make it. Here are the ingredients. Fresh green garlic, I've taken one small bunch. We'll use as required after discarding the roots. We'll wash it up well and cut it. Whole wheat flour, half cup. Salt to taste. Oil, about 7 tablespoons. Kokums, few. 4 or 5 we'll be using. Turmeric powder, 1/8 teaspoon. We require very little. Cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon. Asafoetida or hing, 3 pinches. Coriander leaves, handful. Crushed garlic cloves, 7 or 8. 1 green chilli and 1-inch piece ginger. Crush them together in pestle and mortar. You can add more chilies if you like. You can also refer to the ingredients list in the description box. Now let's begin first by discarding the roots. You can do this easily with the small scissors, or you can use knife, whichever is convenient to you. This winter garlic is really very nice, tender and flavorful. I love using it in many dishes. Just like coriander leaves, you can add handful to your dish while you're cooking. Now this is done. We have discarded the roots. Now let's wash the garlic well under running water. After washing, it's very important to dry it very well with a cloth napkin. Even if you want to keep it in the refrigerator, dry it before storing, so that it stays good. Now let's chop it up finely. I may not be using the entire bunch in this recipe, but I'll store it for later. Maybe tomorrow I can make another dish with this. Friends, if you are visiting my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell icon and choose the all options from the drop down menu so that you receive all the notifications whenever I upload a new video. mix everything so that the white portion and the green leafy portion also get mixed up. Divide it into two. I'll use half for this curry and the remaining will go into another dish. Now heat a pot. I have taken sipri, which is used by Sindhis mostly in the cooking. Add about 5 tablespoons of oil. This is very heavy and thick base it has got. Oil takes a long time to get hot. Now add cumin seeds and we'll let them crackle. But don't make them dark brown in color. Just until they give out aroma and change color. Now you can add the hing or Asafoetida. Give it a mix. They have become aromatic now. You can get the flavors. At this stage, we are going to add the flour, which is half cup. This is whole wheat flour. As I mentioned earlier, some also use Jowar or bajra. So start stirring continuously to avoid the lump formation. Keep stirring until the color changes like we do for the halwa. You can see the quantity of oil is more in this, but it is a must to get this authentic flavor. You can see now the color has become darkish. In winters you can use bajra also, but the color may be little dark. Now add about 3 cups of water and give it a stir so that the lumps are not formed. This curry has to be cooked for a long time, so we'll add more water. 3 more cups I'm adding. So for half cup of flour, you can add 6 to 7 cups of water. Give it a nice mix. And now we are going to bring it to a boil. In between, you can keep stirring so that the flour doesn't go and stick to the base, bottom of the vessel. Once it starts boiling, we'll add the other ingredients. This is crushed ginger and green chilies. You can chop them up and add too if you want. And here goes the key ingredient, which is green garlic, about 1 cup. Add as much as you like. Some like more, some like less, so it depends. Salt to taste. Little bit of turmeric, about 1/8 teaspoon. Don't add too much. We don't need yellow color in this. And 4 to 5 kokum for tanginess. Now some people like adding tamarind. Some like to add tomatoes. It depends from family to family. There are many variations of this recipe, as I told you. Give it a nice stir to mix all the ingredients and bring it to a boil. Now reduce the flame, and once it starts boiling, cover it partially. Allow it to simmer. Intermittently open the lid and stir. It will simmer for about 12 to 15 minutes. Check the salt and adjust at this stage. Continue cooking until you get the desired consistency. Now heat 2 tablespoons of oil in a small pan. This is towards the end. We are going to add the crushed or chopped garlic. I like adding crushed garlic, but if you don't like the entire garlic pieces in your mouth, you could chop them up finely. These are the ones I removed from the green garlic. Some of the bulbs, I've set them aside for this tadka. They are tender and nice. Add them to the boiling curry or Thoomaro. And some coriander leaves. Now again we'll boil it for a minute or two until the flavors of the fried garlic are incorporated into the dish. So aromatic. Let it simmer on low flame. Here we go. Tasty Thumaro is ready. You can enjoy it as a soup by itself also in winters. It pairs well with Fote Bhugi Khichni. The recipe of this is already available. I've shared the video and the link will be provided in the description box. Check it out. And some fried poppers to go along with this. Best combo in winters. Or you can have it with Waro Dhodo as a side dish like soup. The Dhodo recipe is coming up next. This is bajra ki bhakri with green garlic, Sindhi style. So friends, make this Thumaro and enjoy it the way you like, either with Dhodo or Khichni. And do share the feedback. Don't forget to mention it in the comments. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. Here are some videos from the archives. In case you are a new subscriber, you can have a look at them too.